The simplest punch in boxing is the jab.
Yeah.
Show us how to do the jab.
Alright. So the jab is used for a couple things. It can be defensive or offensive. The main thing it's used for is for measuring distance. I want to be able to either keep my opponent at a distance, or I want to know where my opponent is so that I can catch him with my other punches, you know, set it up. Jab, very simple. It's off your lead hand. So whichever hand is in front, like I said, if you're an orthodox fighter and your right leg's back, your jab's your left. If I'm southpaw, my jab's going to be my right hand. And what I do when I throw my jab is I'm leaning into it. I'm extending my shoulder out. My chin is tucked down behind my shoulder to make sure I don't get hit, and my right hand is always up covering my face. And simple jab, I lean forward. I lean forward, and it's just like a jabbing motion. You're flicking it out nice and quick. Pop, pop, pop. Now you can throw a jab a couple different ways. You could just look to touch someone. You could throw a power jab by leaning forward, or again, like I said, you could really look to set up the distance. So you're just kind of poking it out there. But for the main part, like its name, it's a jab. Just jabbing it out. Pop it forward. Nothing really too crazy with the feet. You're just leaning in as you throw it and extending that arm forward.
Do you shift your body weight or?
Oh, absolutely. So you're shifting your weight from the front, from the back to the front, real quick. As you're throwing the jab, you're leaning into that front leg a little bit. On the toes always, and you're just popping it out. Always make sure after the jab, hands come right back to your face. It's the most important thing. Jab back to your face. So, basically, again, starting with the jab, we're just snapping forward, popping that back. Snapping forward, popping that back. Again, I could also double it up. Double it up, I'm leaning into it. Make sure as you're punching the whole time, you're exhaling. Just leaning into it, bringing it back to my face.
And sometimes people say, keep moving as you're jabbing. Where do you go?
It's not so much that you're moving, you're sidestepping a little bit. You're just stepping, I can step aside, I can stay right in the pocket and jab. But for the most part, you're always kind of stepping one way or the other.